Loving yourself is easy, but it's also hard at the same time. To me, self love is actually quite simple. It's the act of doing something that seems hard in the moment, but you know it's ultimately good for you. It's about being a good parent to yourself, even when you'd rather be a lazy kid. Think about this. Why is it so hard to just get out of bed for a cup of water when you're thirsty, or to make breakfast when your stomach is growling? You see the pattern? It's easy because it's not something that is so big to do, but it's also hard because of that, because you can easily ignore yourself too. And every time you ignore your body's needs to stay on your phone, you are sending a message to your brain. You are telling yourself, my thirst isn't important. My hunger is secondary to this random video. You're telling yourself and the outside world, I am not that important. That is the first sign that you don't love yourself enough. Self love starts with respecting your basic needs. And everyone looking at you and thinking, so lazy. But the reason why you don't want to get out of bed is not always because you are lazy or something like that. Like me, I am just so scared. I don't really know for sure what I'm scared of. I just feel like I'm just so comfortable in this place, in this position, and moving even just a little means leaving that. And that's scary. So it's a reason showing love to yourself is hard. You have to do something that you may feel scary at that very moment to show yourself that you're doing what you need, what has to be done. So that's when I decided to stop doing anything and just like that, totally focus on my feelings. The feelings of being scared, and when I felt it enough, I felt like it gradually disappeared. But don't wait until it totally disappears. Wait till you feel normal with the feeling, then make a move. Then get up and go outside, grab the cup of water, making that meal, and also focus on your feeling at that very moment and enjoy what you have done. And that when you will thank yourself for doing and choosing the right things. And it's harder because it's a task that you have to do every day. You have to fight yourself every day to get out of your bed, to grab that cup of water, to make a delicious meal for yourself. And it's the discipline you need to keep loving yourself. Because after the moment you give yourself all your needs, you may feel this quite kind of satisfaction, like you did something right, like you actually took care of yourself. But when you're thirsty or hungry again, that feeling fades. And sometimes when it fades, it feels like nothing was ever there. And you may feel like being in a trap when everything just repeats itself again and again. And you have to accept that, accept the nature of this world and accept the nature of yourself. Accept that there are things that you have to do again and again, and your emotions, either positive or negative, will always disappear. So all I want to say is don't try to extend your emotion when it disappears, when it already fades away. Just try to create new memories, new happy moments, new experiences. Try to grab another cup of water, make another delicious meal, and maybe with just yourself, maybe with others. So get out of your bed, grab a cup of water, make a meal, and have a good day.